Hi, Zulika van Heerden here, and welcome to this short video. When you sit down with a mortgage broker, please be sure to get answers to these 9 questions before you go any further in the loan process. I'll go through each one individually, and I really hope that you can take something from it. Well, let's get into it. Question number 1 is, what is the interest rate on this mortgage? Be sure to ask for the annual percentage rate or APR of the loan's interest. The APR is usually higher than the originally quoted rate because of the additional fees involved in procuring a loan. You must be aware of APR found in advertisements because often these are used in bait and switch schemes to get customers in the door. Always ask for an itemized list of rates, costs and fees. Then question number 2 is, will you give me a written quote of my legal costs up front? There are fees that are part of every loan. These fees pay for the services provided by the conveyancer involved in the loan process. Has the lender given you a quote of all the costs involved? Experts and the National Credit Regulator advise us to be aware of any lender that makes promises but refuses to put it in writing, so be aware. Question number 3 is, what are the fees, if any, involved in locking in an interest rate? Interest rates are constantly fluctuating, and it is possible that it could change between the time you apply for a loan and the time it registers. Often you can lock in a rate that will keep your interest rate the same from the day that you apply. Make sure that you find out if there are any fees involved with this. But before locking in, find out what the trend is so that you can make an informed decision. Question number 4 is, what is the minimum deposit for this loan? A typical deposit is between 5 and 20% of the loan amount. The more money you can put down, the better your chances are of being able to, firstly, lower your rate and, secondly, improve your loan terms. Question number 5 is there a prepayment penalty on this loan? Prepayment penalties may be added to lower the loan's interest rate. There are many types of prepayment penalties that could be added to a loan. Make sure that if your loan has a prepayment penalty, you're aware of all the terms and conditions involved. Then question number 6 is, what qualifying guidelines are included with this loan? These requirements relate to your income, employment, assets and liabilities, and credit history. First-time homebuyer programs typically offer easier qualifying guidelines than normal loans. Question number 7 is, how long does it take to process a loan? Well, in fact, it can take as little as 2 weeks or as long as 60 days or more. So be sure to have the lender give you the most accurate timetable possible so that you can determine how far you need to lock your interest rate in advance. Question number 8 is, what might delay the approval of my loan? If you provide complete and accurate information to the lender, the process usually runs smoothly. Be sure to tell your lender immediately of any changes to your income or new debt or marital status while your loan is in processing. There could be delays if the lender discovers any undisclosed credit problems, so be sure to be as accurate as possible when applying with your broker. Then, last but not least, question number 9 is, do you have any client testimonials? The ultimate proof that a mortgage company is reputable and will deliver what they promise can be found in their client testimonials. Most service-orientated companies will take the time to survey their clients after each closing. Be sure to review at least 5 client satisfaction surveys before you sign any mortgage documents. In conclusion, devise a checklist for the information of each lending institution. This should include the company's name and basic information, the type of mortgage, minimum deposit required, interest rate, closing costs, and loan processing time. I hope you enjoyed this special report. For more information, you can visit our website on www.gpfmortgage.co.za. and you can set up a free, no obligation consultation where we will tailor a program to fit your needs and comfort level for monthly repayment and investments. I hope to talk to you soon.